Good morning, we're live here from PRI 2023. We are with the RTRA Championship Series sponsored by Pro Charger, Haltech, RC Comp, our good friend Lee here at SP Tools. These guys have carried us through the year, much like Ice Ignition has. We've also got forced induction turbos, along with IRD carburetors. Jeff at Salvato Designs is one of our biggest supporters as well. Montgomery Ragland from Ultimate Converters couldn't be here today. We're missing his presence, but we really wish he was here. But we know he's got business back at the shop making converters for the 2024 season. So really appreciate all you guys being here. We had a great year in the Limited Street. As many of you may or may not know, we combined the DXP Street category along with our Limited 235 category. There were some orphan racers out there. And we are often looking at expanding our line with RTRA and building what we've got going on with the radial racing series, especially in the small tire entry level category. I think we've accomplished that in spades with this particular class. Our highlight of the year was the No Mercy race. I think we had 34 entries there, and there were no dual entries. It was all single entries. It was all class specific cars for that. So I have to thank the guys that were running DXP Street, but also have to thank the guys that were running Limited 235. Each one of those guys talked amongst themselves to see what we could do to be inclusive by bringing that DXP Street orphan class in and making a part and melding those two classes together. And I think what it's done is it's really shown that there is a spot for entry-level heads-up racing, especially on the smaller tire stuff. We all miss it. We've got a lot of good support from a lot of good people over the years. We hope to continue that into 2024. So I'll leave you with that, and we are going to crown our champion. I'll have Eddie come up, and our sponsors will step out. All right, we're back here with our big check and jacket presentation. Of course, there's some monetary gain due to the generosity of all our sponsors there. This year, the season paid out $4,000 for our champion, and that's because we've got some great sponsors and support throughout the year. So we've got this nice big check here for you, and this is courtesy of all our fine sponsors and people that support us and everything else like that in the Limited Street category. So congratulations, Eddie. You're our first nitrous champion. You came over from DXP Street. You got anybody you want to talk about or thank in the process here?
We have definitely struggled. We have put together a program with John's help. We have did our best to make our program as best we can. So my family has been there, my friends, my engine builder, Dave Hartman, Paul at PKRE with his nitrous program. I've had FTI on boards all along, and with everyone's help, we made it happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we're going to grab a couple of pictures here. We try to do these things in recognition of your accomplishments, so you can wear it proudly and everything else like that. So if you notice, it's got our new logo on there. We use gold and yellow thread to make sure that it kind of stands out on the black background. It helps with some of our sponsorships that we've got going on, and as well, your name with champion on it on the front, so you can wear that proudly around today, so everybody knows who you are and what you're about. Awesome.
Thank you.
Well done. Brad has set records in the class. He's done really well in the class. Faced a whole lot of adversity with rule changes and things of that nature there. So Brad's perseverance has been exceptional. I've known Brad for quite some time. His program is second to none. You want to say a couple words about your guy?
Oh yeah, Brad's the best. He's an incredible driver and non-stop working the program, and you might call it entry level, but the way he works, it's far from. So it's been a great year, and we're looking forward to next season.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for being here.